Okay, my microphone is plugged in. I was scared that it wasn't. That would be kind of embarrassing to speak to my laptop mic. Andini, you're here fast. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Mighty fine evening. What's up, GMK? Dun 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 dun. Oh, it didn't play the noise. The hell? Lame. You ate Pringles? That's funny. I had Pringles not too long ago. Well, like a few days ago, realistically, but... Alright, we're in the driver's seat for another... less than an hour and a half. Ish. 8 noodle right now. I mean, noodle is pretty broad. Like, you can do a lot of stuff with noodles. So, like, it was a ramen. Did you have spaghetti? Still water those who know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, Jackie, man. Alright, I'm gonna be working on the same thing that I was working on the last time. That's pretty much it. What's up, Cardboardian? Ate pasta a few minutes ago. Well, look, you and Prod by XDR1 have something in common now. Oh, crap. Moving juice. Right. Alright, so as a reminder, this part still has gaps in it. Everything's like unpolished. What's up, Arian AC? I feel like I might have pronounced that incorrectly. And then I only have like a concept of a second drop, which I think sounds kind of cool, but you know, I don't know. I could work on it, but I don't want to spend too much time on it because I need to build the idea for what the whole track will be, and then once the whole track layout is done, I can go in and tweak everything. Oh, you're Aqua? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright. Here you go. Aqua Unknown. Right. You seem to speak in a familiar tone, so I'd assume that you were local. Anyway.
Hopping on phone, I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I been hot. Bitch, I been burning. Baby, I'm spending a lot.
Yeah, and there's gonna be more stuff. I want to make that a little louder though, but if I make it louder, then fucking I might make it more distorted. So I have to find a way to compress it that still makes it sound cool and like gritty, but louder, and not use any of these fucking plugins. But yeah, I have a very kind of it's a genre. I forget what it's called, but I know it's quite generic. But I feel like it's a fun little contrast compared to what I normally do. And I think afterwards... No, I don't want to distort it because I don't want to involve too many high... I guess it is techno. I don't want to involve too many high frequencies. That's the whole thing. So I'm just going to compress the shit out of it. But, no, what's it called? Yeah, low techno part, because everything that I do is very loud. So something that's like just bassy. You know what I mean? It's just, I think it's kind of hard. I could definitely, like, the drop transition is terrible. By the way, there are still gaps I have to fill, but the main idea here is the idea. You know what I mean? Kind of what I'm working to develop. I don't want to spend too much time on this. So that's what we're working with. I don't want like low release. Is it already like that feeling when knee surgery? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then will I just have to put like another like louder thingy on it? I might have ruined it though with those two things. That's the thing with working with like weird distorted sounds, is that like whatever you add to it is very finicky to the overall like sound quality of it. Yeah, so now it's like too clean almost. Never mind. It sounded like shit either way. I might even just replace the sound entirely. I might just do that. I'm gonna replace the sound. I'm using it as a kick with a really weird tail. It is very psytrancey. Like that's what I'm saying. Hi, One Lusted. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button, I think you should do so, please. I think that would be nice. Just to make sure. You know what I mean? Gotta stick around for the heat that's about to be cooked up, because I feel like I'm about to, I don't know, lay some shit down, but I have to find some shit. I'm essentially just finding a kick with a very long, spacious tail. That I'm just gonna distort the hell out of. Where is this kick? It's over there. So if I do this, you just hit the like button. Thank you. So if I do this and then shift down. It's all too fucking short. Nothing's long enough. Oh, never mind. The length just decreased for no reason. That's fine. Let me just fix that. I'm gonna find something, but this is the tedious part of music making, is like finding the right sound. I kind of want to like something that sounds like that but lasts for longer. You know what I mean? Or maybe no, that's the wrong window. Maybe like, oh crap. Now I have to make it shorter. I just hit the like button as my right. We're getting there. We're getting there. I might want to have some like reverb on this. Okay, there's a lot of plugins I'm just not using. We really typed in hee hee in chat. I think that's pretty cool. Right, so I'm on FL12, so I have to manually click the none button. I can't just hit E and then the thing's gone. So what I want to do is because I don't want the reverb like, I don't know, being stupid. It's gonna be stupid. And as in like, if I like mute it for a long period of time, when I introduce it back again, it'll just stack the previous reverb and like make it louder over time. And so what I might do is just render out one of the reverb tails. But I need to make it like, I don't know. Might just use Convolver. But no low end. data in and normalize. Awesome. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna render it out and leave remainder, and hopefully the remainder renders out the convolver. You call this by rad still thingy I made. I hope the convolver gets rendered. What's up, M Radio? Welcome to the stream. I love your stick figure profile picture. I just like the fact that it is a stick figure. I have a soft spot for stick figures. And that sounded weird, but it's not, because I grew up on Stick Page. Alright, I didn't mean it in some fucking sick kind of way. How do you have such a mod like you have your name on the studio? I don't. That's an overlay, actually. Sorry to burst your bubble and break the fourth wall, but if I just get rid of this browser source here, you know what I mean? It's just an illusion. 30 FPS 10-year-old laptop? Hell yeah. Does bro know Henry Stickmin? I think I've known Henry Stickmin for longer than you've been alive. Okay, that might be an exaggeration, but of course I fucking know Henry Stickmin. The Chromebook was made in 2014. I feel like that's not that old. Is that one of the gray Chromebooks? Because if it's one of the gray Chromebooks that can't open all the way, then it's an old Chromebook. But if it's not, then like I consider that shit new. I sound tired. Dude, it's fucking past midnight. Of course I'm tired. I like worked and shit. And that's about it. I worked and I have a pretty crappy sleep schedule because I end up getting to bed pretty late and then I have to wake up the next morning for work. And napping during the day does not help. It makes it way worse. Even if I try to power nap for like 30 minutes. Like, it is just terrible. Despite hard still thing, I hope the thing worked. But yeah, no, I am fucking tired. I'm always fucking tired. Alright, well, it didn't necessarily work the way that I wanted it to, so I'm gonna try again. But this time render it out for longer. Lol. 30 FPS should be enough for FL. Don't try many plugins once. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot of bouncing to audio if you're on like a pretty low end system, but you can make it work. Like, I started producing on a pretty low end system. Like, the computer that I started using to make beats and shit was I sent an unlisted video of me screen recording, and it was a 4x3 monitor. Hi Pocket, Fortnite collab 1. Fuck you. It was a 4x3 monitor, and I used the same computer that you would normally use in like computer labs in school. And fucking it had like a Q9505 processor. It was very old, and it got the job done. And I think I had the trial at that time, so I was like, oh shit, that has to be the wrong one, right? Because there's already an imported version, so I have to alt-delete and then import it again. Yes, there it is. Oh, because it's only that long anyway. It is quite old. But, like, I made it work, and, like, I had to, like, whenever I would want to go out and do anything besides producing, I would have to put my computer to sleep and not shut it down, because then I would lose the FLP. Right. And, yeah, that was the thing. You can definitely make it work. It's a white Chromebook, but it doesn't open full 180 degrees like your parents' newer black one. Do you mean white, or is it like a chrome kind of like matte, almost gray color? Because if it's like actually white, then that's definitely newer than the ones that I have, but still doesn't open 180 somehow. I know that the ones that open 180 degrees have squared off edges, and the ones that don't have kind of rounded off edges and just look significantly older. Like they look like an early 2000s car almost. I had a lot of experiences with that specific Chromebook. At least trying to crack it. I knew it ran on Linux. Rounded off edges? Yeah, I think that's the one that I'm talking about then. Yeah, like it runs off like a weird thing of Linux, but like there is a particular block. There's like a hardware block on the Chromebook somehow. Not necessarily hardware, but there is such an elevation of code preventing me from just installing Wine. That like I couldn't necessarily crack into it like I really wanted to, but I tried. But what I would do is I'd run this bit because my Chromebook was oddly flexible. What I would do is I would go in front of people, I'd take my Chromebook, put it upside down on a desk, and those Chromebooks, like, they don't open all the way. So like when you do that, it's like pitching a tent. I would just take my hand and slam it flat anyway and show people that, look, no, they can bend all the way if you just convince it that it can. And my Chromebook could do it, and it was fine. And so one time, instead of doing it with my own Chromebook, I did it with my friends. I showed my friend, like, no, look, you can do it with your Chromebook. Like, trust me. And I do it, and I snap a hinge in half. There are these hinges that connect from the base all the way to the top of the screen that are responsible for letting you open and close it, and are the things that give the thing resistance. It's why it doesn't just swing open. And so my friend had to like dig his thumb into the corner of his Chromebook and press on the hinges with force to convince the Chromebook that it was meant to open. HP? Never mind then. My shit's older. My shit was not I think it was like an Asus. It was something. Released in 2013. Well, then it might be the same one but a different model, because another like kind of different variations of that one. Sounds very hurtful. Yeah, no, I kind of like I fucked this shit up. It was devastating, quite frankly. And he just had to, you know, rock with that for the rest of the year. Like that was like he just had to dig his thumb into the side of the Chromebook to open it. Like that was the method. You know? That was it. Guys, I think this is Adult Swim. Yeah, you know how Adult Swim tends to play really sick beats for their bumpers? This is like that, but the beats suck. Like, they're just terrible. Did I just open the event editor? No, if you right-click a window, it opens minimize. Never mind, no it doesn't. How the fuck did I do that? This is a heavy-ass big laptop too, you hate it, but you look, you don't want another one? Yeah, I don't think that is the same Chromebook that we're talking about. You could just crack the OS, you know, and figure out how to get Windows on it, you know what I mean? Like, you could make do with what you got and, like, extract some serious power out of it. You know, like, only has up to Chrome 76, what, the OS? I don't mean, like, you just have to, like, oh, download Windows, lol. Like, it's a bit more techie than that. You know what I mean? Like, unless, like, the hardware forces you to run a certain operating system, which I doubt it does. But, you know, it takes a bit of finagling. It takes a little bit of finesse. It takes a little bit of something. How is it similar when it sucks? Similar to what? Works for some things, but 75% sucks and it's shitty. Do you happen to know the specs of the laptop? By chance. As you may never had a Chromebook, you have no idea what the hell's going on. Makes sense. Might only be able to run Chrome OS. I don't think that's true. Specs? Yeah, specs. Are you familiar with computer specs? It has a serial number on the bottom. Do you know what computer specs are? This is a genuine question. I'm not trying to be like pejorative or anything. No? Okay, that's fine then. So you might not know what I'm on about when I say that you can still install a different OS if you just hack it, essentially. But no, yeah, like, because you'd have to like look up your model number on the internet and look up like the parts, like how much RAM it has. Jailbreak it? No, it's not really jailbreaking. I don't know how to explain. It might be considered jailbreaking. I think it actually is considered jailbreaking. But it's weird. It's 1 a.m. for me. Do I have no sleep, or is it a shitty sleep time? Yeah, I just have a very bad sleep schedule. It is I guess it would be considered jailbreaking. I mean, like, if you do it to a Mac, it's called like hackintoshing. If you just fucking have a dual boot Windows, you are not jailbreaking a computer. You don't have to be a nerd to do it. You have the internet. That's the thing. Is that like you don't have to be like a fucking large brainiac to get your computer to actually work. Side loading as a cable jailbreaking? No, I don't necessarily mean jailbreaking. If you can figure out how to side load Windows or like dual boot Windows or Linux, I think is what you would probably have an easier time doing. Then you could do that because you could probably just run Wine on that. Like Chrome is just built on Linux. If you don't feel like uninstalling the OS you have and then like remotely getting a flash drive and like seeing if you could load Windows onto it. Which is what I would try to do. I would see if it would be possible to just like maybe just factory reset it so it just runs off the motherboard and then just stick a flash drive in there and see if it works. I didn't want to do that to my school computers because they're my school computers, and so if I didn't have vital like, you know, school programs like core like testing programs and stuff that I needed for standardized testing, then that would be kind of a red flag. No, it doesn't require parts. You don't need parts. You don't have flash drives? Do you have a Walgreens near you? You could just cup a flash drive there. You don't need parts. You just need a know-how and a willingness to risk your laptop. Well, not really risk it, because I don't think it's that hard. You would just need to look at a lot of videos and buy a flash drive and install a copy of Windows onto the flash drive, which you can do from the Chromebook. PCs aren't hard. You don't need to be fucking like Rain Man. You know, upload shit on the flash drive. You don't know how to do you know how to download something from the internet? You could just download it onto your flash drive. It's not uploading it to your flash. You plug it in and then you just select the flash drive instead of the default folder it installs to. Or just move it there. Is tech literacy dying, or is this just an isolated case? Ever fucked around with flash drives? Sorry, I'm a moron. Why did I high pass it? This is the base. I'm fucking tripping. Cool. Yeah. And then I'll need some fucking vocals there. Sounds like it would work though, as long as my 11-year-old laptop doesn't try and fight me. Yeah, that's the thing, is that you have to do a lot of research so that you don't accidentally break your laptop, and the only fix would require having another computer to install another operating system onto or something. Okay, we're making music. And over here, I need to include some kind of vocal. I'm going to use the same saw bass. Hi, Ryson. Welcome to the stream. Look, disclosure. I may or may not be fried. Sound empty? That's the point! It's just bass! It's not meant to be like some crazy chordy section yet. It's just bass. You know what I mean? You put this shit on your fucking on your subwoofers, that shit'll explode. I was gonna notify by YouTube for these streams, so you didn't get one. Well, that's why you should have the live roll in my Discord server, Ryson. And if you have it and you can't see the channel, you should go to channels and rolls and enable it. All right. Where's there's like a higher octave one somewhere. There it is. Discord's not working for you right now? Well, damn. Internet's ass. Gotta be tuned in every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at midnight, except I'm always gonna be 30 minutes late because I suck. But sometimes I won't. You just have to look out. Back off, I'll take you on heads. Why are you just pasting lyrics? And then I need like some kind of transition sounds. Just maybe this? From memory? Well, I mean, from my perspective, it's pasting just because you're just typing out lyrics, but my fault. I can make this sound cooler, even just like for the sake of it sounding cooler in the earlier part. Because it's not even processed like at all. Actually, no, wait, I need a wave shaper on this. Is it night for me? It's morning for you? No, it's 1 a.m. No, it's definitely, it's dark out. I'm not like in some wacky fucking time zone. I'm getting no sleep. Hi, Eel. Welcome to the stream where we're working the same thing that I was working on last stream. Yeah, that sounds way better. And then where's the rev kick? There's the rev kick. This is looking like a classic, one of my older projects where I just like play shit kind of haphazardly. And it's fine because I'm just kind of getting the idea. And so now my next idea is to use an even stupider dupider kick that sounds more horrendous than this kick. And I'm gonna look through the Undertale sound effects to find one. I have one in mind. I just have to find it. What the fuck is it? Where is this shit? There it is. But I might not even use that because I might have found a better one over here somewhere. Yeah, alright. What if I just use this and like pitch it right? And then add a lot of beta here. I have an idea actually. So that's literally it, I think. No, it has to be one more. Yeah, cool. What I might do is like layer this with a kick. And what I mean by that is use that chime at the transient and just like take a kick and just mix it in there for no reason and then put this on generic and then just get rid of the transient like that. What I might actually do though, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna put these both on the same track and process them as if they were the same thing. That sounds like Pokemon. You sound like Pokemon. So first I'm gonna just do that. Cause I kinda wanna do a thing where it's like And triplets. You know what I mean? And that's a hardstyle kick. Quiggle Snoop McBook. What is the Quiggle Snoop McBoop? God fucking damn it. Hi, welcome to the stream where I make a kick out of a really obnoxious sound. Know what I mean? And then I do one of these. Just add bass and make him hardstyle. It's not necessarily hardstyle yet. And I don't even want it to be hardstyle, because this is I'm doing this shit my way. This is where I add chords. But I need to add a new saw bass. Where is it? Is it this one? And it's just gonna be that. I might just have it do that. So that there's like a tack to it. You know what I mean? Add some extra percussiveness to the drop. And then I'm gonna copy this over for now, but I'm gonna adjust it later. Come on, Henry Bottomsworth, you know better. I know you know better. Don't think I don't recognize you. Oh fuck, I messed it up. Yeah, awesome. Oh, wait, there's literally no sidechain at all. I'm actually fried. That is insane. Oh crap. It's being sidechained. No. Idea though, but what if I pitch the kick down an octave? Right, so I took this. Right, let's say I took this, rendered it out. HM kick 73. Cut remainder and then render it out and then name it. And you know, fucking HM kick 73. And I drag this in. And then I take all of this, except for, you know, the things that aren't even playing at all. Take it and I mute it, right? And I have this kick that I will pitch down an octave. What if I pitch it down like a fifth? So it's like... What's up, Femi? How's life been? That's crazy. It's, I don't know, been average. This is Zero Crossing? Awesome. This is... What if I took this fucking stupid ass kick? Or maybe I just like it better as it was initially. But I need to process the hell out of it. What if... Haven't you said that? It's also not he. I feel like you said that before. Like that exact combination of words. Right, 63. My head hurts, actually. I didn't think it would come to this, but my head hurts. But we trudge along. Have you? I feel like I have read that exact paragraph before. Like you've copied and pasted it from somewhere. We keep that in your... I feel bad that you have to keep that in your mind and it's just not apparent. So that's a fault of my own. How's school been? I don't go to school. Bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't go to like college or anything. This is... I kind of all in on this. This is the thing that I'm doing. So hold a bit of weight to it. You know what I mean? I'll hold a little bit of weight to it. Thought I did. How's work? Average? I don't know, about as good as can be expected. Oh, crap. And then this. People will recognize that line from the GTA 5 campaign. Or they won't. That's not the spirit? Femi, what do you mean that's not the spirit? Work was work. Why would I waste my pride on work when I have better things to be proud about? You know what I mean? Where is my team cheer spirit for what team? And then I just kind of continue this trend. Oh, crap. No, yeah, it's online. The Femi team, silly. The what? Did I hear that properly? I also didn't select this properly. You mean to tell me that pizza stench perma stuck in your clothes doesn't make you happy? That's what I'm saying. Ugh. And then I want to do another kind of thingy here. What is the fuck is the Femi team? I'm saying. And then guess you don't know, you know. I think you're just making shit up. Have you thought about that? What if you're just making shit up? Bro's yerking off. Awesome. So this part that I just laid out here with the bass is gonna have like chords in it and shit. And I might just also reuse a bunch of the samples. I have to sneeze. The turtle's back for lap 6. Oh my god, I'm surprised you're still on the track. Might as well like while you're here. It's a reminder for everyone else if you haven't already. I have to sneeze, but it's not letting me. Okay, so I have a sound that I want to incorporate in here that I know that I want to incorporate. Who's up stroking it? And by it, well, let's just say I mean your peanuts. Right. I'm gonna scroll all the way down here where I have some room to add some more instrumentation. Can I even harmonize this with anything? This is very clearly a major chord, which is in a key. But I don't immediately know. It's in, my MIDI keyboard is not working. My MIDI keyboard is still not working. It's on. It has power for sure. The hell? There we go. Damn, bitch. So it's in that key, right? It's an F, but it's a major chord. I can't really do this. It's not a convincing A minor. What does MIDI? Can you give me a brief summary? Because I always hear producers talking about it. I don't know what the fuck it means. I forgot. But MIDI is essentially audio stored in a file. This is MIDI. All of this stuff is MIDI. And you can store it in a file and send it to people. And a MIDI keyboard sends this information to the workstation and plays notes. There's like no convincing bass note really for this sample. So what I might do is just bin it, go over here, find the sample, and just alt delete. Plus brain cell, thank you very much, of course. Music stuff. Lego Yurka set? Oh, that's literally just a Lego perk. Alright, I need something melodic. I might just use a porter shop.
I don't think it's...
Idea. I want to take that. Want that. What key is it in? It's like... That's why I can't ever tune my guitar by ear. Because I always think E is like E flat and vice versa. So we're in C, right? So that's like... Yes! Perfect. Perfect. My voice sounds really ugly, but this doesn't. Wait, I'm actually fried. What? I just made it... What key is this in? This is F. Oh, it's an F. We're in F. Oopsie. So I meant to go over here, actually. Yes, there. Perfect. I'm tired and out of funny juice, so I shall go to bed and try to come next stream if it's not too late. It's gonna be late. But I'm glad you stopped by nonetheless. Yes, cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Oh crap. Alright, I'm just gonna paste it over there for the sake of being able to paste it. Aw shucks, I'm saying. Yeah, cool. And I need to add more like chords and stuff and like process it. So I'm gonna add the chords and stuff and stop being fucking lazy because then I can actually make some decent music. I just need to convince myself that the effort is worth it. Things might not turn sound so low in the process of being made, but sticking with it is what yields the best results. Right. The problem with doing one of those kinds of jokes is that I can never stay in character and take myself seriously enough to just like continue the bit without laughing at myself. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It is now the length of the screen. It cannot cover the amount of text that it has. Did I just manifest it with the title? Don't worry about it. I have to make a chord. But I have to recolor this before I proceed, because otherwise I will be angry at myself for some reason. I'm on a list now for what? Convincing myself that I have to continue the process of making... I haven't touched the saw once this entire project. I think that's so funny. That sounds pretty cool. Can't lie. I think that sounds pretty cool. Cool, cool, cool. There is something happening here. Now I have to make some chords. Actually, I'm just gonna start off with the main chord instead of making this one. Awesome. And then we're going to cut it up so that it is on the beats. Wait, I don't need alt for this. I'm stupid. Perfect, perfect. Literally perfect. That's exactly how I want it to sound. I might even just like, well, I'm gonna have to EQ it so it sounds like cooler. Obviously, but that sounds pretty cool if I do say so myself. Hi, animations. How you doing? Hopefully chords. I'm saying you join at a pretty cool time. It's fucking sick. Yeah, right? I'm gonna try to like, I need to add more to it without overdoing it. Which is a tall order for young fembread because I tend to do that. Overdo it, but I'm gonna not do that. Just add enough layers so that it sounds cool and loud. Need a clean layer. Awesome. Are the chords deleted to give an extreme sidechain effect? Eel, I'm so glad you caught on because I do that shit all the time. Sometimes I do it for an entire drop, which I did for a couple of songs. Sometimes I do for only like a break. Like in the last project, which I didn't render out, but like the one that had a lot of like glitchy sounds and shit in it, or not really glitchy sounds, but it was like very techy. In the breaks, in the beat breaks, I would use that extreme sidechain effect just to keep the groove going. You know what I mean? I stole that shit from 2 Hollis, but also from like older dariacore stuff. They utilize this like really extreme tight sidechain in certain parts, and in certain parts it just straight up delays the chords. Because at the end of the day, that's kind of the same thing you're doing with the sidechain curve. You're just like no volume and then a lot of volume, and there's like a noticeable gap. You know, it's the groove. Right, and then I need the piano to be cloned and then put to a different mixer channel for safety wafety reasons. And then copy the chords over and then process these. Actually, what I'm going to do really quickly is take these chords and apply my famous ghetto clip limiting thing so that what happens is well, it sounds really cool and distorted for 1, but for 2 I can use a peak controller and now use this very robotic looking curve as a source for something. It's only peaking at 60 for some reason. So what I might do is just set it so it peaks higher and then lower the volume output. You want it to peak at 80 because that is the like the max volume for most knobs is like 80%. And so what I'm gonna do, I know it's the max knob at least for the balance. I say most knobs, but I'm just lying when I say that. Like, I'm lying on my ass. but it is for the fruity balance. So I'm gonna link it to the peak controller that I just made to the peak, and then it'll only play when the synth is playing. So that means when I take a piano to it, it won't play at all because it's not playing from the right source. It just makes it a little bit tighter, just that little bit tighter, and then I can control the tightness of it. I utilize this in Shout because, you know, it's a cool technique. And I might just have the balance below everything so that I make sure that even with compression, I don't introduce more like tail ends I don't want. Right, I need it to be like crazy though, maybe a little bit crushed. And then it'd be a little non-linear filtered because I love using this thing a lot. Awesome. And then compression, baby. Awesome. It's like pan like crazy, but also I need to decrease the decay. There we go. Now it's like tight as hell. I'm saying, there we go, there we go. Make it wet? No, I need to make it dry, actually. Like, this isn't even like a pun to what you're saying. That is just the procedure. What? Oh yeah, the vocal is doing that harmony thing. About to do the Dreamable reference for this? Why? You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that. You can just keep it to yourself. Awesome. Now what I might do is also layer on one of these basses. Just because, you know, I need it to be even louder. Because why not? The pitch drop on the blah 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 part is making me feel things. Why is she so dry now? What is wrong with you? I'm gonna make this unique so that I could do this and then do this. And so I could just like position it wherever I want. It's just a bit more grit on the high end is what it really adds. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Gonna just add it in without kind of destroying your ears. And then I'm gonna make a uniquer version that plays that note. Also, I need this to not to be different, lol. Instead of 1/4, 1/8, 1/2, I mean. Yeah, and then same thing for this. Yeah, this is going crazy. Make sure to like the stream if you like what you're hearing. No, I'm saying. I'm gonna use one of these basses and I'm determined to make it sound good. Stream equals liked. Thank you. You equals thanked. Probably should have said that before saying thank you. Whatever. Actually, what I might do here is not just use this bass. It's very corny. For this section, at least. Wait, that's actually the wrong parameter. Right. What I'm gonna do with this is route it to a different track, first of all. Second of all, take the track and duplicate it so it has the same kind of plugins. But I'm gonna put it through the carrier, which I think is somewhere here. It's just a core that I have built up that I made earlier in the project. And now I can take this through. Actually, let me just route it to here so that I have some more space to work with and fuck all that. Route it to the ghetto vocode. And then use, what port is this on? 2? Carrier, port 2. Outputs, events, port 2. And then make sure it's actually on default. It's gonna sound a little loud. Ow. I mean, it's not that bad of a result so far. I could just like tweak it. It's gonna be a little loud. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna process the shit out of it. Starting with compression, because oh my god, this sound is loud. This sound is very loud. Okay, compression done. It's now time for multi-band compression so that I can control the bands and the bands can band. And you know what I mean? You know what a band? You know what? Or attack on that. Also have a ratio. That thing's compressed enough already. Yeah, cool. Mids don't need much treatments. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Bit crush time. Sounds cool. Battle of the Bands. Ooh, that's a good one. What if I automate the bit crushing though? Hold on. What if I'm cooking? What if I'm cooking? Bands make her dance. Where did the automation clip go? Yo, are they cooking? That's what I'm saying. No, it needs to go the other way. That sounds sick, actually. I need to EQ it. And then fucking get over here. And then I'm going to apply, that's the wrong one. I'm going to apply this thing. And then I'm going to apply this thing. And then I'm going to apply this thing. And then I'm also going to, yo, bitch. And then I'm also going to, that's the wrong thing. I'm also going to apply an LFO tool. At 1/4, volume 100. The snap down to 6. So that I could see the graph when it becomes that. Yeah. Awesome. And how does it sound? It's unique, and then oh wait, I didn't include this stuff. Oopsies. I know, an oversight on my part. Oh my god. I might as well listen to what I have so far. I still have some gaps I have to fill here, and the pre-drop here sucks. Why is this snap like broken? There you go, damn.
Hop in a foreign, I'm pushing it on. Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I been hot, bitch, I been burning. Baby, I'm spending a lot.
Oh, I might have done an oopsie. Why is it like weird? Why did I get moved over? What the hell? Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's insane. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I think that sounds sick. Also, you are not going to goon to the Femi projects. What are you waffling on about? What are you waffling on about? Oh my god, I'm so tired. Holy shit. I've been overcome with a wave of yeah, the Eeps. I don't feel like going back and filling in gaps right now. I feel like kind of expanding on the idea, but I don't know how to do that. I would have to find a new sample, which takes a bit of digging, which takes a bit of time. And that time is normally spent off camera because I would have to dig through like my Shazams because that's usually where I find like the most fire samples is on the road. Whenever someone flicks a radio station to like Sirius XM's like 2010s pop, or like I'm just like at a grocery store and the radio station hasn't been updated in forever or something. That's please not playing. Okay. But yeah, that's where I find the coolest stuff. But I have to like, you know, really dig through it. No. I'm just kind of like shuffling through tracks by playing them next to my ear so the mic doesn't pick it up so I don't get fucking copyrighted out to hell. I might use some Black Eyed Peas here. I have an idea. And it involves going to my built-in web browser, NFL Studio. Yeah. Let's rock that body. God damn it. Oh, crap. I opened up a... Shut the fuck up. Oh, let's open up a new tab in the web browser client. So it's not actually like all connected to my Chrome. But it did freeze my laptop. So that's cool. I can't go to FL anymore. What the fuck? What happened? Oh god, please, 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 stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Cool, so now that I have the link, I can open up 4K video downloader. And then parse the link. Which will take a bit. I'll have to ask FL 4K video downloader, I mean, to remind me about the update later. I don't know why parsing is taking this long while I'm on stream. It's normally kind of, you know, lightning fast. You just paste a clip and it just, you know, allows you to do whatever. But for some reason, it's deciding to, you know, egg me on a bit. It's deciding to fucking troll me, if you will. What I might do is just click on this, pause the ad, and paste it from here. And maybe it'll work this time. For fuck's sake, please. Just come on. Can you like function while you're in front of an audience? I just minimize everything by fucking accident. Oopsies. Alright, well, this is kind of hopeless, actually. So maybe I won't use that. What if I... Hold on, wait. What if I reuse something I've used a while ago, which I haven't used, I think, since Huffin 2. That fucking atrocity of a track. So what I'm gonna do now is get the instrumental so that I can get the BPM of it, because this, I feel like when FL works with just vocals, it like bugs out sometimes and just like gets it wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna take that and delete it. It's 118.002. So I'm gonna tell it to fit to tempo. What FL will do sometimes is like fit it to tempo, but it'll be like a polyrhythm instead of actually being on the tempo. It's kind of weird. Awesome. And then there's another take at the ends. Girl, you wanna shot the boys, well, it's overdue. And that's the second half of it. I don't know why it's all the way at the fucking end. I think this is actually like louder, so I might just use this. And it has like its own little impact noise, so it's almost like it's meant to be used there. But it's also kind of an obnoxious vocal. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit on the annoying side of things in my vault, but we're gonna work with it anyway because I don't feel like having to deal with a web sampler. It won't be on the metronome now, but when I put on a mixer track, it's gonna be like ahead, I think. Whatever. No, it's still gonna be on top of the metronome. Okay, anyway, pitch. That's crazy. What? I think it's that. If I go over here and get the Reese. I think it's that. Why is the Reese like fucked? Oh, cause there's like a filter on it. On the Reese? Oh, there's a balance on it. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is, because the vocal is annoying, I'm gonna lower the formant of it. With M auto pitch. And then just render that out. Oh my god, John is here. Hi, welcome to the stream where I'm cooking up a whole lot of nothing. Cool, yeah. Formant low. It sounds way less annoying this way. And I'm gonna render this out. Custom sounds byte shot of B12. So then now I can take 12, which will just be that. And then I can get rid of this by going here and then alt deleting it off the face of the earth. and put this instead in track 68, or rather what I'll do instead is make track 68 empty because I want to do that anyway. Just replace it with that. Awesome. And then just mix it. Albert bread? What? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Compression time though, because I need it to be like. Oh, I see what you mean. I see the double entendre you're trying to pull here. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, no, this is using 100% of our prefrontal cortex kind of thing. I don't even think that's the right part of the. I just said some words. I don't even think if I was right. That's nice and compressed. That's cool. I'm gonna turn the delay off while I process this. I think that's a good idea. Multi-band, so the bands can band along, you know what I band? There, I said it right that time. Cool. Not a lot of high end going on, which is fine because all that high end will eventually get slammed into a bit crusher and create a nice bit crush. Awesome. Yeah. And then we EQ it and then DS it as well. Yeah. And then the delay comes back on. Will this be another section, or is this just an outro that it's just the sake of for the? If it's just an outro, then I might not even use that that acapella like at all, and it's just like a 2-minute track that just ends. It might build up into nothing. Maybe I'll do that. Where's the impact? There it is. And all of the impact stuff is over here. And then I just fucking... Yeah, I just copy all of this over. Yes. It's all brewing. But it just doesn't lead into anything. It just stops. Or maybe it has like a meme at the end. But I don't know what it would be right now.
Foot on the gas and I'm gone. She in the crib and she singing my song. I hop in the pussy, I can't do no wrong. Bitch, I've been hot. Bitch, I've been burning. Lately, I'm spending a lot.
And that's literally it. And whatever delay is tail end is at the end, I'll probably cut it off. Yeah, I mean, all of the work and like going in and like polishing it and like, you know, filling in the gaps and stuff is definitely work for somebody who is a lot more awake than I am currently. So I feel like this is a good place to call it. But if you did stick around and you didn't hit the like button yet, you're a sicko. But thank you nonetheless for sticking around. I will see you probably on Thursday at midnight, and I won't be 30 minutes late this time, but if I am, just be tuned in for those 30 minutes until I come on stream. Yeah. See you then. Peace out. Bye-bye.